So Shonen Jump's got another manga ending, and it's Assassination Classroom. So this discussion is basically about Assassination Classroom ending. Like, I was a little bit disappointed, but then again, when catching up to Assassination Classroom, if you guys saw my live stream of it, I believe it was like back during the summertime when I was catching up to the last 10 chapters of it, and then I was caught up by it. There was a plot development in Assassination Classroom that hinted that it was going to end. And since this video is a spoiler video, so if you guys have not read Assassination Classroom, then click off of this video and like and subscribe and comment. That would be awesome. So when I found out when Kuro Sensei, if he doesn't die, then the whole earth is gonna explode, then probably a lot of feel, seeing that he was basically not the main antagonist that we thought he would be. But you know, with the students actually growing to love Kuro Sensei, and it's hard for them to, you know, kill him off. And even in the Civil War arc, which is actually one of my favorite arcs next to the Summer arc, it was between the ones that wanted to kill Kuro Sensei in the sake of the Earth and to finding a cure for him so the Earth won't blow up with him, so they wanted to kill him. Besides from that, from a lot of hints from like seeing that it's probably going to end it. I mean, it's like what I said with Naruto, you know, great things have to end sooner or later. But people were expecting the Assassination Classroom might be like a long-going series with Naruto, like having around 400 to 500 chapters. But seeing that this has like around 100 towards almost 200, which this series has like 4 chapters left, which will probably end around 180-ish, somewhere around there. And you know, it's kind of like Bakuman. You know, Bakuman, it had like around 160 chapters or somewhere around there, and it was pretty a really short series. I mean, 160 chapters is pretty long, but you know, when you look at Naruto and you look at One Piece and you look at Detective Conan, and they got like over like hundreds and hundreds of chapters, and you don't know when they're gonna end. But when you see a series like this ending, you're like, oh man, like why? I had a lot of fun with Assassination Classroom when I caught up to this, and even towards this day with the anime, except for when, you know, about the first opening, that got on my nerves. But besides from that, the anime and the manga is just awesome, and I heard the anime is going to end on season 2 with the manga, which I hope doesn't happen. I hope it doesn't happen because, you know, there's like that minimum pacing that you need to have the anime so you won't rush too fast. I mean, look at Tri-Age X. It was supposed to be like me and Shaq's favorite anime in 2015, but it rushed itself, and that's what made us like having like around a 6 or 7 out of 10 at best. And also another example is like Agami got killed, even though it had like an anime and only ending. Like, it paced itself a lot. Like, I hope the Assassination Classroom anime doesn't rush itself towards the end, because it's better off if you just have another season and then end it up there. To tell you guys the truth, Assassination Classroom was supposed to be the next manga I was supposed to be reviewing as the 4th series, but seeing that it's ending, then I had to go to the other 3 to figure out on that decision. So to honor Assassination Classroom on its ending, I'm going to be reviewing the last 4 chapters of Assassination Classroom, and probably have a live reaction when the last chapter comes out, just like I did with Naruto, and just bid it farewell. Long live Assassination Classroom.